it's a scary thought, because everybody wants to
Yeah.
say, oh, we support our military and veterans, but then when it comes down to actually doing it, you don't get that support. But going back to the VA a little bit, I do want to talk about this Trump Doge thing for a little bit. So when Doge initially pointed the finger to the federal agencies that were, I guess, waste and fraud and whatever they said. And listen, I want to preface this by first saying that huge, support for Trump, huge support for Doge and everything like that. The original mission was to find duplicate bureaucracies within the United States government and to weed them out and stop all of the just restrictions on how information gets processed so that builders can build or people can do certain projects or whatever it may be, right? But then they come in and start firing everybody, right? So Trump offered them a buyout, which 3.3% or 77,000 federal workers took and resigned and took that buyout. Soon after that, people who didn't take that were getting laid off. And I think about 2,400 contributed to the VA layoffs, right?
Yeah.
And now they're talking about getting rid of another 76 to 80,000 VA employees. And it originally it was probationary workers, right? People within their first 2 years. And now it's like, hey, anybody's at risk, right? So now you have people freaking out, oh, we're losing our jobs and everything like that. And I think they said that 25% of the workforce that is in the VA are veterans, right? Because
it's a lot.
Yeah, we have programs like Skill Bridge, which when you're transitioning out, you can apply for internships with these agencies, and they give you marketable skills to use out in the real world. Or they'll say, you know what, we like you, we're going to retain you, and we're going to have you here.
And if you're a veteran and you apply to work for the VA, you have precedence over just some random Joe Schmo.
Right. So
even if they might be more qualified,
here's what I'm worried about. Right. So people would make the argument that the VA now is no better than it was in 2019 or 2018 when it comes to processing veterans and their care. Right.
Sure.
And so the idea behind this is to make it more streamlined, save some money, whatever, right? I get that.